Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Our today's video covers Forests of India. This is a chapter covered in Social Studies CBSE Class 4. In this chapter, we will learn about the importance of forests, the types of forests and where they occur in India. Even we learn about the conservation of forests and wildlife. What is a forest? A forest is a large area of land covered mainly with trees and other small plants. These trees are not planted by humans. In fact, they grow naturally in the region, and they are also known as natural vegetation. Forests are useful to us in many ways. Like soil, forests are also an important natural resource. Some of the important products we get from forests are timber, firewood, wood pulp, rubber, gum, cork and resins, even medicines from plants such as neem and few herbal products. Forests are useful to us in other ways too. They prevent soil erosion and control floods. The trees supply oxygen to the air and also increase the rainfall by keeping the air cool and releasing water vapor in the air. There are also many communities and tribes who are always completely dependent on forests for fuel, water, timber, minor forest products, and even leaf litter for manure preparation. Forests also provide shelter to the wild animals. Due to cutting of trees, less than one-fourth of the land in India is presently covered with forests. There are five main types of forests in India: evergreen forests, deciduous forests, thorn forests, mountain or coniferous forests, marshy and tidal forests. Let's know in detail about each one of these forests in India. Evergreen forests. Evergreen trees lose their leaves continuously. New leaves replace the leaves that become old and fall. So trees in this forest remain green throughout the year. Rosewood, ebony, mahogany are some evergreen trees. These evergreen forests are found in warm areas with plenty of rainfall, especially in the slopes of Western Ghats and in the northeastern states of India such as Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya and Tripura. Deciduous forests are also known as monsoon forests. Trees in this forest shed all their leaves for some time during the dry and hot summer season or winter when there is scarcity of water. Few of the examples of deciduous forest trees are sal, teak, sesame, and even neem. Deciduous forests are found in most areas of the southern plateau and in the foothills of the Himalayas. Thorn forests. These forests are found in the areas with very little rainfall. Short and thorny trees such as kikar and babool are grown in such forests. These type of forests are mainly found in Rajasthan and in some parts of the Deccan Plateau. Mountain or coniferous forests. These are mostly covered with tall and cone-shaped trees with needle-shaped leaves. Few of the examples are fir, pine, deodar, and oak. These forests are mostly found in the Himalayan region. Marshy and tidal forests. These forests are found in the deltas of rivers such as Ganga, Mahanadi, and Godavari. The marshy forest in the Ganga Delta is known as Sundarbans, reason being Sundari trees are grown over here. Conservation of forests and wildlife is more important to us. Cutting of trees is called deforestation and this affects droughts, wildfires, increase in temperature, animal death, and even extinction of animals, vegetation, and resources lost. How can we save our greenery and forests? There is a novel method of preventing deforestation. In 1874, villagers in the hills of Uttarakhand started a novel method of preventing deforestation. They put their arms around trees, hugged them tightly, and refused to move. This movement came to be known as the Chipko movement. Sundar Lal Bahuguna was one of the leaders of this movement. The government even encourages people to plant trees in various ways, such as celebrating Van Mahotsav in the beginning of the rainy season. To prevent deforestation and conserve wildlife, the government has declared few areas such as Biosphere Reserve, national parks, and wildlife sanctuaries. Some of the areas are Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Kaziranga National Park in Assam, Sundarban Tiger Reserve in West Bengal, Gir National Park in Gujarat, Bandipur National Park in Karnataka, Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, and Chilika Lake Bird Sanctuary in Odisha. Hope you find today's video interesting and useful. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to get our daily video notifications.